Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be previewing NASCAR Cup Series Road America race. I don't even know what it's called. It's something wild. Let's see here. The race is called the Jockey Made in America 200 presented by Kwik. Sick, bro. Alright, so we have 62 laps of Road America. Now, this is the longest Cup Series race on the schedule for sure. Normally, the longest has been Talladega. And then, we've added in some road courses that have been a little longer. But still, this is like 4 miles or something insane. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, just about 4 miles. So, honestly, there's nothing to go off of because practice hasn't even started when I'm recording this. Practice doesn't start for another 20 minutes. And I always record these before qualifying. So we can look at the entry list, though. Curious to see if we got anybody unique in here. Got AJ Allmendinger, okay. That's going to be interesting. See what he does. Austin Cindric as well. He did pretty well at Circuit of the Americas a few weeks ago. So, those are going to be drivers to watch, for sure. See how Cindric and Allmendinger do. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past Cindric to go out and have a solid race. So, I think the last race in this track was like 1954 or something wild for the Cup Series. Let me look that up, but I'm pretty sure it was 1954. Now, of course, we've done many Xfinity races here for the last, 10 years. So, it's something that we've seen for a while. But the Cup Series, it's going to be big. Oh, 1956. I was going to say. How was that 54 if the track opened in 55? It's an FIA Grade 2 circuit. Got to get a little bit of upgrades so we can get enough one race there. Yeah, I mean, I honestly haven't seen many races at Road America. I've only watched, 1 or 2 Xfinity races there. So, it's an interesting track. I think for the Cup Series, it should be interesting to sort of see how everything plays out. I think you're going to see... I don't even know. I have no idea. This is it's another new track on the schedule, basically. Again, there's nothing to go off of for the Cup Series. One race in 1956 has no correlation at all to this. This is basically a brand new thing. That has nothing to do with it. So, we're basically at a new track. That other doesn't even really count. So, I think you're going to see the road course drivers do their thing. I don't think we're going to see something away from that. I think you'll see, Chase Elliott towards the front. I think you'll see AJ Allmendinger towards the front. I think we'll see Austin Cindric, Martin Truex, and of course Kyle Larson, who's been killing it pretty much the entire time. Because Kyle Larson does have a win on the previous road course, so can't count him out. He's won a road course now, which is pretty good. It's impressive to see what Kyle Larson's done, honestly. And I don't think years ago you would have seen him win on a road course because he didn't have the car to do it, but now he does. Which, this also is a good point to just bring up the big news of Chip Ganassi being bought by Trackhouse. I didn't obviously make a video on that, but wild, wild to see that happen, for sure. I think it'd be interesting to see what happens with those drivers, sponsors, numbers, all that stuff, in the coming months. But that's big for Chip Ganassi to be selling the team, but also for Trackhouse to just be like, hey, we want your team. We want to own this stuff. It's very interesting. And it's also cool to see the charter system kind of do what it's supposed to do. I know a lot of people don't like it, but honestly, I find the charter system good because it adds value to these teams instead of just selling your equipment for like cheap in your building. Like these owners who have had these teams and built these teams, put a lot of money into it, get value for their teams. So I don't see a problem with the charters, honestly. But yeah, that's the preview. So my official prediction of Austin Cindric, wild card. Austin Cindric gets the win. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.